Happy 4th of July, everyone. We will start off with the Testors F-16 metal kit. It's pretty simple. The instructions are pretty self-explanatory. And basically the main body is already pre-painted. It's at aircraft gray. And it's basically 3 parts. You screw in the bottom and super glue the wing in, and the rest of the kit is plastic parts. And once I get the parts on it, I'm probably just going to pre-paint everything and then put the parts on. So you got the cockpit on, which is just a tub and a seat. Goes in something like that. And then the dome on top. Pretty much it. Very simple. So hopefully I'll be rocking and rolling on that this evening. Maybe tomorrow. Get some more parts on. Get all the armament and get that all painted. That's taking shape. And a change of pace too. The Pegasus. Now before everyone starts jumping ugly, I actually put these on backwards because the Pegasus should be here instead of back here, but what is done is done. We're just gonna have to leave it. Not really noticeable, but I just wanted to point that out. I got all the red painted on all the ends of the landing bay on the bottom, and I got all the decals on, which Pegasus number is like 62, I think, and it says like 64. If you really squint, get your magnifying glass, you ain't gonna really notice it. And all I have to do now is go back in with the airbrush and touch up, distress the red a little bit, and touch up the scrapes, and touch up a few areas. I got a few areas on a resin kit. You're supposed to take soapy water, get you a toothbrush, and start scrubbing everywhere. And still, me scrubbing still would not take paint in some areas. So I got to go back in and try to cover that up. It's just some minute things, and I will be done. Then I'll stain the base a red mahogany, and I'll be good to go. It's a fun kit. It's a little time consuming, but like all models, just got to do it and enjoy the experience. The Enterprise-C. I actually got it all together. Everything works. I have one complaint with the kit, and I haven't built one in years since they came out with the Yamaguchi. Is the secondary hole here is warped, and you can see it right there, and that was me squeezing and super gluing and getting it all together, which I'm just going to have to. So once I got it set, I'm just going to fill it and sand it and be done with it. As you notice, the jack is like that. I was told this is going on a wood stand, so he wanted it no stand at all, and he would take care of it. So that is what I am doing this way. Now, next up is basically me filling in gaps and doing some prep work, and then I'll be able to mask all the clear parts off, and then get the basically the base coats and everything else painted. And you got a couple more parts out on, as like the dome and a few other in this phaser band, but that's pretty much it. And I'll show you what it looks like lit up. And I'll probably have a few little light leaks, but that'll be taken care of once I get it painted. One thing about starships, and I do not like don't like it lit up as a Christmas tree, all the windows. I like the which way you turn it. You can see the different way, different angles when you look at it when it's lit. That's what I prefer. I think it adds a little more realism. And then once it gets painted, you'll be able to see the lights will be different on it once you get paint and registry numbers and everything on. And the navs work. Notice I, excuse me, got the fiber optics cut, and not cut yet, but they're extending. Once I get it painted, and I'll snip them close to the edge where it'll look believable. That's where I stand on the Enterprise-C. Just a little more prep work, and we'll be good to go. So stay tuned for the next one.